Hey guys, welcome to the first setup video of Triple Your Traffic. Basically, this setup video will go over any other email service that does not use Aweber. Aweber needs a special setup of its own because it does not allow the JavaScript submit that I use. So if you do have a service that does not allow JavaScript submit, just contact me via email and I'll be glad to help you set it up. So I'm going to go over the first setup, and it's pretty simple. Let's go. Well, first off, you need PHP on your host, which 99.9% of the hosts offer, so you don't have to worry about that. And FTP, just so it's more convenient. So launch your FTP client, and then simply connect to the server. Go to your triple traffic folder, go to the script, go to, well, you're already there, but you want to import images and install that PHP. You can import the example, but that's totally up to you. I always upload all of them just because it's more easier and convenient. Oops. Well, get to your directory first that you want to upload. So I just made a test folder just to show you. So I'm gonna do what I just did. Import it. Wait for the files to upload. We're done with that. Now go to your directory, or I like using this to go to it. Once you open it, this is the setup page. The Power 3 settings and information. And let me go over a little bit of a warning. If you use a quote or apostrophe in any form field, the output will be distorted. If you use just a quote, just use the following codes. If you want a quote, use this code, all of the bold. For apostrophe, you should use all of the bold here. And this note is just saying that there's an example file if you get lost or you need help. So you can open up the example file too, which I'm about to do just to show you the settings. Alright, so let's get started with the settings. The URL of the script is pretty simple. It's the directory that you can do it. And make sure you have the n backslash because that's very important. Since I am in test directory, I'm going to just put that test and the backslash. Always end it with the backslash no matter what. The text color of the page. It depends on your background because the background is transparent. So you don't want to have a white background with white text. So I'm going to have text color black, link color black. Now this is the opt-in page. This is the first frame that visitors see. This is the header text, instructional text, and no spam text. The header text is the first text that is in bold, and it's the first text that people see. The instructional text is the text above the arrow. The no spam is right below the opt-in. So this is the share frame and settings. After they click next, this is the next page. This is share frame and settings. Basically, these are the next few frames. The core of the sharing engine. You can disable all the sharing methods if you like. So if you don't want a Facebook share window, don't want Twitter, you just want email a friend, or if you don't want email a friend, don't want Twitter, just want Facebook, or whatever arrangement is okay, because the user does not have to go through all the way the script to be opted in. You're opted in on the first page to your opt-in, so anything past this is bonus. So let's get started with the Facebook. Now the site title. The site title is basic. Well, let me go over the header text again. Instructional text. Here's header text and instructional text on each and every frame. You'll notice that. And the Facebook share information. This information appears on the user's wall. So if you want a site title, this is the title of the post. If you want a site name, this is the site name. It's also linked to the website. Site description, just give a little description. Site image is the icon that appears next to this information. So this is the information that will appear on people's wall. And after that, we're going to have the Twitter share window. Again, you can disable it if you want to. And this is the header text of the Twitter frame. This is the instructional text of the Twitter frame. And this is the Twitter share settings. This is the tweet that people do. And this is your account, so just enter your Twitter account. The next one, we have email share window. Again, you can disable it if you want to, or enable it. It's totally up to you. You have the header text, which is get the bonus DVD. Instructional text, simply enter their emails. It's basic stuff. Now you have the email share settings. This is the email that their friends get when they enter their friend's email and submit. It's instant, so you don't have to worry about that. Usually you should have a catchy title that people would open. Email from, this can be any email you want. And email text is also whatever you want. Oh, and no HTML links or code in the email text. All links are automatically linked, so you don't have to worry about that. The confirmation page, you do not want to set up a confirmation page on your autoresponder. Please do not do that. Instead, put it right here. So I'm just going to show you Google, for example. Next, you want to hit submit to grab the code. It is a pop-up, so disable your pop-ups temporarily. The first thing you want to do is open up the opt-in code, which is right here. This goes on the page of your opt-in page. So if you already have a pre-arranged opt-in page, you just want to replace your email field with this. So copy. I'm just going to show you a new test file just to show you it. This would normally be your opt-in page. You just paste it. Well, I'm just going to center it because it's easier to see. And like I said, this would be your opt-in page. And let's just open it up. Ooh, alright. Should have opened it up first because we need to set up the opt-in page. The Facebook Open Graph tags is the tags that should go in your index file of the directory or whatever you're linking to. So say if you're linking to your domain, so www.google.com, on the index page you want to put this code in it. It does not have to be exact, but you need to have it all because each and every page is different. This is just the header tags that you need. It's made a Open Graph protocol. If you were to go back to this page, you can click here to read more about it if you want to, but this has to be on your index page. The next page is the opt-in.php page. This should be in your directory. So what you want to do is open up a notepad so you can edit it, paste it, scroll all the way up, and notice this autoresponder code right here, that tag right here. You want to find it, which you already did if you just scrolled up. And the next thing, where you want a name value field, put this code right here in bold. Where you want an email value field, put this code in bold. And where you want the form tag, you want to put ID email carry, name carry. I'm going to show you right now what this means. Basically, you would put your opt-in code, any opt-in code but Aweber or anyone else that does not accept JavaScript. And you just want to put the opt-in code right here. I already have an opt-in code on the desktop, so it's the example opt-in code. Just cut it and go back here, paste it. Now again, you want the form ID, email name carry. You want to put it in the form tag. And delete this. And where you would have value may not always be there depending on your autoresponder, but you want a value tag and put get name and then value for email, get email. And that's actually basically it. You would select all, copy, go back to the same directory with the test.html, or your opt-in page, they both have to be in the same directory. You want to create a new file, opt-in.php, extra I. It has to be this name title or the script will not work. So let me emphasize that again. Has to be opt-in.php. You want to edit it. Sorry, computer's going slow. Oh, here we go. Just paste it, save, and this not found will go to your opt-in page. And since the arrow's white, you can see me dragging it right here. It's not going to appear, but usually if you have a background with your opt-in page, it will blend right in since it's transparent. Even in Internet Explorer, Safari, Google Chrome, or whatever browser you have. I use Firefox, and you can obviously see that it works. And that's the basics of the opt-in code setup. If you're using Aweber, just open up the opt-in code video number 3 setup, Aweber, which will be this video, number 3. And once you open that up and set that up, you can use Aweber. If any other, just use the method I just showed you. Thank you, and have a nice day.